Yo, what's good?
Welcome to Buffalo, New York,
Shit.
UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like
Yeah, I've been getting my ass whooped.
We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game.
I've been trying to play them good schools that's gonna be ranked or that's ranked, and they've been whooping my ass. I thought y'all would be ranked by now. June blessed them. June, that's who had the Buffalo. That's who had Buffalo. One of the commissioners. Oh, nah, I feel you. Damn. Who we played last week?
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, you got lucky. I ain't played them niggas yet. 3 years, I ain't played FCS school yet.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
That's caught. It's Randolph. Made a defender miss.
Yeah, I hate Michigan. I'm an Ohio State fan.
They'll mark it at the 44.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders.
Ohio State, and I hate Michigan.
The quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
With the catch, it's Randolph. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
The Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Flames are moving quickly down the field.
It went well. I finished like 34, 35, something like that.
There he goes. Past the sticks, and he may get more.
I was in the top 25 for most of the year, and then when it came down to the portal, that's when I fell out the top 25. I was like, man, that's why I didn't take the Iowa State job.
Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick.
Because I was like, yeah, I got a good class coming back, but a lot of them ain't playing. Some of them playing, but a lot of them not.
Make the throws too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
They're dealing with a second and long.
He ain't really do nothing. Yeah, see.
Looking to pass. It's Houck. Under fire. He'll pull it down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Damn, man.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Okay.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with
shit, I believe you.
Scoring, it's 3-0. So
That'd have been a nice school to build, though. I like their field.
Boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, yeah. crazy.
Hand off from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I like how it's realistic, though.
You kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Makes the grab. It's Lawson. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets the first down. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the
give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really.
Nah, I had to undercut that. He had to get a little more air on that than that.
DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
There you go.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Good hit.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Yeah, and you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately.
It's only a yard? That's crazy.
23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
How he dropped that?
Had the completion.
Yo, that shit went right through his hands.
This guy envisioned. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
That's his second drop, bro.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a
This
field goal
guy gotta
try.
get his mind right, nigga. That's an understatement.
Looking to throw, it's Hout.
Ah!
Got his man downfield.
That's what I mean. Get some air on that
He's
bitch.
got a fresh
Get
set
some
of
air
downs,
on
and
that
it's first
bitch.
and goal from the 7.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Buffalo, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Play of the drive comes from the 22. Leaves plays it with the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 out of 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, make the tackle.
Turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work.
Make that
this is why
fucking
you throw on
tackle,
there all
nigga.
offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Hauls it in.
Come on.
He
fucking hit.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Martin. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Liberty. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Second down, he'll throw it. Working that left side now. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
On the set.
That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Pulls and fired complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the button, see what he can get. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Yo, bro, give me 1 second, bro. My fault, bro. I'm back. Come on. You gotta wait. Wait a minute, and I'll let you out. I like chasing you around the house.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work.
Okay, you gotta wait.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that.
run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously...
Yeah, play with your toys for now. Look. Yeah.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking for room, it's Coleman. Brought down at the 30-yard line, it's a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 4 over Syracuse. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He spins that thing down the middle.
Good shit.
Makes the grab right down the middle. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Grab behind the line. It's Burke. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Gets it out.
And you throw him into the end zone.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Smart man.
Cashing it in on that drive.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Nobody touch him. That's crazy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, fact. Nah. Let's see if we can pick a play now. Alright, yeah. I had to waste the timeout.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They weren't able to.
Damn, bro, they hold me.
Be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result
Appreciate
of that
it.
play stand.
EA on some fuck shit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26.
Yeah, way to get through there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. On the run, fires downfield.
I try to throw behind him.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Back to pass, it's Houck.
Oh, where's he going?
Way to set him up. Looking for more room.
Where was he going?
The defense putting points on the board. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't
Bro,
get
what
caught.
the fuck?
And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this.
This nigga ran away from the ball instead of running to the ball.
Next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Come on now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's West. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes. And
I know we playing the playoff team, but come on, bro. It's a playoff team from. Nah, it's close too, though. It's close too.
Caught behind the line. It's Randolph. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's Houck. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I'll tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. The give to the back. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking for a huge play. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
Snagged out of the air.
All right.
Play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Your boy's scared to get hit?
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Ah.
Fires complete on the crosser. Makes the grab, not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. On the ground, it's marked. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Let's go.
Defense scoops it up.
Let's go.
Headed the other way.
There he go again. He caught a pick already. Oh, there he go again. Oh, I should have kept going.
They get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business.
What a play by the defense. And listen, we know that they practice these turnovers in these situations each and every week. How about, David, just how everybody understands, hey, we've recovered the fumble. Let's get our heads around now and go find ourselves some blocks.
You work it every single week. You hit the nail right on the head. We yell out words so you know. Oski, 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 fumble, fumble, fumble.
Ah.
First thing you do,
Oh, they should have gave me that.
Go look up the quarterback.
That's definitely a touchdown.
How to follow my blockers, stay towards the sideline, stay away from all the traffic, and make a big play, just like they did right here.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Liberty. They punctuate the chant with a trip to the end zone. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown.
They telling me go for 2.
Field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Looking for the 2-point try. Finds his big tight end. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Number 86, set to advance on the football.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Headed back to the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Got his man in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
To the air on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, he's supposed to knock that out. Good shit.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Banks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
And he got smacked.
Ready to get it out
Just
your
as
hand.
he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Oh, he been dropping shit all game.
But no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
This nigga been dropping shit all game, bro.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. The Flames line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Going right to work up top. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I don't know what you want him to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat.
Good shit.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Might be calling a hot route. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Oh!
Friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Release to the back. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown ball. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 1 over Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo turning it on. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pulls it in. It's Banks.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Way to get something.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. He's looking to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, find a way, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, this game is over. There's not a lot.
Gimme.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Liberty. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
He did the same thing my man did. Only difference, he stayed there. He didn't move. He sat there and waited for the ball to come to him. And my man jumped the ball. Now when it was me, my man went the opposite way. You gotta attack the ball.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play.
Yeah, I played 2 different quarterbacks.
Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Yeah, I might do that all year. Cause I got a 4-star. Was it 4-star or was he 5-star? I think he was a 5-star transfer quarterback. No, he was a 4-star, but he was the #1 transfer quarterback in the transfer portal. So I got him. Nah, he wasn't a scrambler. Nah, he's a pocket passer. Yeah, he's the #1 quarterback in the transfer portal. He was a pocket passer. Good play. I got him, but my freshman from last year, which is a sophomore now, he got better, so he's just as good as him, but they just 2 different types of quarterbacks. One is a scramble, and the one I got in the portal, he's a pocket passer. So the nigga who played the first half, that was a scrambler. The nigga I played in the second half, he was the pocket passer. The nigga he got a star on him.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire.
Yeah, see? That's why I ran him in the first half. Ran him a couple times. Scrambled out of the pocket and shit. You see, with this quarterback, I barely went out the pocket.
After the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. They want to throw it.
Oh, we see you. Good D.
Good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Good D.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look at
knock that bitch out. Good D.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Copeland. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Flames. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And all the hard work and commitment pays off, getting their first win of the season. Really impressed how they came out. After starting the season 0-2, they knew this was going to be a physical game, and they came ready to go on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
The kick is up and good, and put one more.
Damn, we needed this win, bro. Shit, 0-2. This is the first time I started 0-2.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points.
I reacted too late. I seen it coming.
Type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He might want another play.
Cut this shit for my girl. Pick. Damn, step up.
With conviction on the crosser.
Make a play, bro.
After picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Ah, yeah, don't do it. Ah, good shit. That was nice. That was nice. I like that. Niggas spin back and nobody was there.
Starting to see
Good
some
shit.
examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down.
Yeah, we on you this time. We on you this time.
Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his
We made
inexperience
adjustments.
shine through here in this game.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wide out.
Oh, I could have picked that.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
I could have picked that.
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it.
Breaks into the open.
You gotta make that tackle, bro.
And it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive.
You like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right
My
now.
line okay. My line okay because I got some people out the transfer portal. But last year, my shit was shitty too.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line.
Good shit. Nigga couldn't block me, so he went and blocked somebody else. That was a play. The computer normally don't do that.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touch.
He missed me, right? Normally, if nigga miss me, he gonna sit there or keep running and not touch nobody. But he went and blocked somebody else. They don't normally do that shit. Because I missed you, and once I missed you, the next person up to hit you, he had blocked them.
Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 5 over Cincinnati. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
It's a good road win for us.
And comes out throwing. Fires to the wide out. All kinds of room to throw.
It's a good road win for us.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and I like keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job.
I hope I'm somewhere else next year.
Play down the field for this offense.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
Then how about this offense?
Yeah, I wanted to leave last year, but I wasn't sold on Iowa State.
Trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
You ain't know who to guard. You ain't know who to guard.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it.
Yeah, as I said, you ain't know who to guard.
I love when
You got to pick, huh?
And still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Touchdown, Liberty! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you knew this one was over.
He got 95 speed.
An exclamation point to go.
That receiver I just threw it to, he got 93 speed.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just...
You jammed me, right? That's what it was. You tried to press. Yeah, that's what it was. He beat the press.
will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Covered. Oh yeah, he ain't had no help over the top. Nah, he ain't pull up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
It was close. Yeah, it was close.
He'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
I lurked that shit. I don't know. Something said you was going to go there. And I said, I'm going to go there too.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dickens. Oh, he's got and into the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late. Maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it.
Yeah, but all my men made a block. And you ain't have an extra man over there. It was 3 against 4. So if they don't get off the block, they're not going to be able to make the play.
With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Yeah, my running back be getting tired fast and hurt too. That's why I ain't run that much. I'll be near him by the end of the season. I'll be near him. Yeah, he had about 50-some yards. My running back? Nah, hell nah. That's a I substituted my running back out. There's 2 different running backs. Copeland? Yeah, he overthrew that shit.
He can't find his man and the clock stops.
Yeah, Coleman, nah, yeah, and then I substitute him the same time I substitute my quarterback.
And I gotta be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still
Coleman ain't been back in the game since.
Because he's had 0 rhythm.
That was my backup running back.
He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
418 though. 418, 4 touchdowns. I mean, it was just the turnovers.
One more play to pad the stats. Wants to go up top on first down.
Good blitz, y'all. Gotta get there faster. GG's.
Incomplete, and that's gonna do it.
Finally, we on the board, y'all. This might work, y'all. This might work. Oh shit, he had 99 yards. I ain't even know that. Damn. 20 plus yards. What was his long? 44. Damn. My boy. This nigga has some drops, bro. You gotta do better. 3, bro, come on, bro. We already know you're not going to the league, but come on, bro. A lot of you niggas not going to the league, man. This program ain't one of them. GG's, chat. GG's.